Hey right guys, Trey from Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 15 of Friends Season 5. The last episode was a good one. Very, very strong episode. I think definitely top 3 of the entire show for me. Having Ross find out at the end, I'm very curious kind of what his... Well, we saw his initial reaction, but what his reaction is going to be towards Monica and Chandler this episode if he confronts them about it, which I assume he would. But yeah, really enjoyed the last one, and we'll keep on through. We have about not long of this season left. We're kind of coming rapidly towards the end, but not quite. I'm going to hold on to this season as close as I can. But if you enjoy, remember to leave a like if you're new. Remember to subscribe, and if you do want the early and uncut reactions to Friends, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below. By the time this episode's on YouTube, Patreon should have started Season 6. So that'll be down below if you want to check that out alongside my Twitter and Instagram. But for now, let's do this. Here he is, straight on it. He's straight on it. Bro, you fucked it.
We had a good run.
We had a good run.
4, 5 months.
That's pretty good, to be fair. Are you sure about that? Look at him. Look at him, are you sure?
Hey Ross, what's up, bro? What's going on?
Oh no.
I think Ross knows about me and Monica.
You think?
My best friend and my sister. I cannot
And he
believe
doesn't even know that everyone else
Messing
knows.
around. I love her. Okay, I'm in love with her.
He's not. That's not going to work with him. It's not going to work with him. I don't think it'll work.
It's true, I love him too.
Oh, he's not. I don't know.
my best friend. And
Oh, yay! Let's go! Thank fuck, I didn't...
No, that's okay. We've actually known for a while.
Oh, I'm happy.
We were worried about you, okay? We didn't know how you were going to react.
He's reacted pretty well, I mean, no...
you were worried about.
I think Ross has lost his actual mind.
Clear out of here and let these two lovebirds get back down to business.
Yeah, I don't want to get away.
Hey,
His face.
You still undoing your sister.
He's actually kind of buzzed about it. There you go. So what was the order? It was Joey found out first, then Rachel, then Phoebe, then Ross. I did say Ross would find out last, so I got that one right.
Oh, I just thought of the greatest wedding gift to get you.
Oh, I'll go in on that with you. I couldn't think of anything.
Oh, there has to be an episode where Chandler and Monica get married. I swear. Who the fuck's Katie? Or Katie?
You ready to go?
Yes.
From Mean Girls.
Love Chinese. How'd you know I love Chinese?
Sound, yeah. What?
Keeps punching me.
Oh, there is that. We didn't notice that.
She's hurting me.
Fuck's sake, just tell her.
Oh, I'm sorry, am I hurting you?
He might have actual trauma about this and we're bullying him for it.
Hey.
Hey, I brought you some housewarming gift.
Oh.
Yes, salt. So
Now we need Phoebe to have a romance.
bread, so you
Not
never
with
go
Ross, but...
hungry. And a scented candle for the
I
bath.
feel like I should have said that because she walked in with Ross, but...
Thank you for all the hard work type of thing.
Yeah, bro, he's just moved in.
Yeah, so you want to give me a check or?
No. No.
I just moved in.
Why would he give me $100?
25 years.
Yes, but I've lived here for 25 minutes.
Oh. Okay.
Yo, that's well understanding. What the fuck?
Howard's the handyman.
Yes, but to me, he's just man.
Yeah. I'm with Ross on this 100%. I'm sorry. Why the fuck would he give about whatever his name is? I've already forgot his name. Howard. Oh, Howard's leaving. Oh, you can do without the $100 extra, I'm sure.
Cheapskate. And now the whole building hates me. You know, a little kid spit on my knee. You know
Well,
what I'm gonna do?
You, why don't you just pay the $100?
no.
It cost you way more than
No.
Doesn't matter.
I'm with Ross.
It's
Not paying
my
$100.
principles. Oh, they'll like me once they come to my awesome party. Okay, I got
Oh,
one. I
bro,
gotta get
no.
steak bags.
Chandler's face.
Putting any ideas in her head.
Chandler, you do realize that those ideas are probably already in Monica's head?
What? Why?
What do you mean, why? He said you looked at each other.
Well, because...
No time soon, though. Like, should we wait till season 6? Season 6.
You're so funny with that waiter. You're such a nut.
She said, I think he needs help.
No, you make him funny. You're the funny one.
You know, that does look powerful.
Feels like someone's hit me with a very tiny but a very real bat.
Yes, stand your ground, Joey.
Like I could hurt you. Are you making fun of my size? Don't make fun of me because of my size.
What the fuck's going on?
Couldn't you just stay like this forever?
He's afraid of commitment, isn't he?
Somewhere else, you know, wherever.
Oh god, here we go. This is the conversation.
Well, just hanging out, you know, having fun, you know, with the girl that I'm seeing casually.
Bro, you said you love her. They ain't casual.
Taylor, this isn't about me. This is about you and all your weird relationship.
Yeah, I'm with Monica on this.
Did you know that I'm going out with Rachel tonight instead of you? Did you know that the only baby around here is you? Did you know that I can't even look at you right now?
This is fixable. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Imagine they quit after everyone finds out.
No.
God, that'd be tragic.
Oh, shit, the missus.
Can I get a coffee?
Just tell me what I need to do to make things right.
What?
Their first, it's not their first. They've had an
I
argument
mess up.
already.
You're gonna have to figure this one out for yourself, right?
Get wrecked.
Too afraid to be in a real relationship? Then don't be in one.
Yes, I'm Team Monica on this all the way. What do you think's going to happen? Like, I'm not saying he should agree to marriage and kids. Fuck's sake, if he doesn't want them, that's different. But you can tell he's getting freaked out about being in a committed relationship, which he... Oh no, bro! I'd go to Ross's party! Oh no, fucking Howard. Howard. Phoebe!
It's a party for Howard. He is the sweetest little man.
He probably should have done this party like a day later.
Chipped in?
Yeah, $100.
Why?
You know, this way I'm just, the exotic, generous stranger. That's always fun to be.
Yeah, that's fine. That necklace is sick. In a like Phoebe kind of way. Yeah, that.
Hi.
Fuck that. I think claustrophobic.
Hey, listen, is it obvious I'm wearing 6 sweaters?
Yeah.
Oh, he's actually asking that.
It's not obvious why.
When I tell him I'm taking away the Joey love?
Fuck, she slammed that door open.
Hey, cute jacket.
Oh, thanks. That's so sweet.
That has to stop. That cannot be a personality trait. I'm sorry. I'd grab the fist and not do anything because I'd get arrested.
Joey has the nicest friends.
Oh, and the nicest.
Rachel, slam dunk.
girlfriend.
Yes!
Oh, you're so sweet.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Say, how does it feel?
Aren't you gonna do something?
Go on, Joey. Go on, Joey.
Do something, or I'm gonna walk out that door right now.
Do nothing. Do 0 things. Things that should be done. Nothing. Yeah, that as well. Yeah! Best team ever! Ross!
Give it a little time, all right? Relax. Get something to eat.
He's like a kid.
But somehow you came off as the bad guy.
Yeah, that's completely how it is, though.
I think I told it wrong.
You probably
We should
told the
talk about that,
truth.
'cause I don't
This cake is really good.
Really good!
open up already.
Oh my
Oh no.
Someone cut Howard's
Oh no. Oh no. Ross, run. Ross, run.
thing like that.
Ross, run!
3B! Oh, yeah.
3B.
Go back to 3B, 3B.
Calm down. Everyone calm down. I have something that I would like to say.
Yes, Phoebe!
Who here likes Ross?
Okay. Hello, Ross.
With you guys, when I first met Ross, I didn't like him at all.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, fair enough.
And very generous. I mean, all I'm saying is
Phoebe
don't
hyping Ross
judge
up.
Ross, gold digger, cradle robbing perv.
What?
I think you all know what I mean.
Yeah, smash that one, Phoebe. It was going so well and then went so poorly.
Obviously, I didn't think they were going to start throwing things.
No, I'm sorry. This whole building is full of locusts. I'm sorry.
Hi, Monica.
Why do you see it?
It's urgent. Well, I guess there's only one way to do this.
He's not going to propose, is he? Bro, what the fuck? This is not happening.
Will you marry me?
What the fuck? What is happening? Every show I watch.
Oh, I can't not look at it.
Yeah. Every show.
Chandler, why are you doing this?
I don't know.
No.
I know I'm not afraid to do this.
I mean, that's fair, but...
One of the best we can get married is pregnancy.
Rachel is
Put it on the board,
shocked.
you know, behind being ready and actually wanting to get married. Will you be
This
my
ain't
wife?
happening. This isn't happening. No. It's not happening. Not in the apartment. Come on.
I want you to take just a minute, and I want you to think about how ridiculous this sounds.
Every show I watch, they're just jumping into marriages.
Yeah,
There's been
I'm
about
wishing everyone
4.
wasn't here right now.
Who, 2 divorces and Joey?
Yo, it's fair though. It's fair. Yeah. She's so quick with her insults. You can't even deflect. It's too good.
Stuff all on your own.
And Joey. Thank God. I'm sorry. I do want him to get married,
What would you have done if I had said yes?
but no.
Well, I would have been
Not
happy. Or you would have seen a Chandler-shaped hole in that door.
Okay, I'm kind of glad. Whew, wipe the sweat from my brows.
No, I will not.
Fuck it up.
mean about it.
You're right. I'm sorry. Will you marry me?
Oh, that's class.
Oh, hey, Rach, remember that whole we were on a break thing? Well, I'm sorry. Will you marry me?
Ooh. Yo, I went a bit too far. Yeah, let's dip. Let's not bring that up again. Old wounds, old wounds. Fuck's sake. Ross was on a roll. He was on a roll this up. Fuck me. That was such a good app this season. I don't want it to end. Can season 5 just go on until like season 10, but we just keep calling it season 5? And then maybe every episode after season 5 will be on the quality of what season 5 actually is. If we just pretend the entire show is season 5. I like the idea. I'm just throwing it out there. You guys do what you want with it. But yeah, this was a very, very good episode. I think one of the funnier, surprisingly, like a really funny episode. Like it didn't. No, it did progress the story forward a lot. But we had kind of like 2 kind of side stories that weren't pushing the story forward too much. Like Chandler and Monica definitely were the kind of main story focused one. But Ross's story and then Joey's both worked extremely well for me. Like Joey kind of having this new girlfriend who keeps hitting him and stuff, and then Rachel being, I like their little duo as well, so Rachel being there for him. I just find I find Joey hilarious this season. Probably like the funniest character, if I'm honest. Like, I always thought it'd be Chandler that's the funniest character throughout every season, but it's Joey here. Like, Joey is the funniest. I just think the way he delivers his lines and everything, he's perfect. He's perfect this season. They've nailed him. And I've said that a billion times. I do apologise. I'm probably repeating myself so much with these reactions, but has to be said because this episode Joey was great, and that's what made the story work for me, was him. Then Ross and Phoebe, I love their little duo as well. I forget they hooked up. Like, they were this close to having sex, but whatever. We need to find a romance for Phoebe next. I feel like she could have a really good one, but I'm not saying it needs to happen this season. I think we've got Chandler and Monica. Let's focus on that. But really, really liked Ross this episode. I think he was maybe one of the funnier episodes of this season for him. I don't know, there's something about, maybe I'm just in a good mood, I don't know, but something about him in this episode really worked for me, and Phoebe being there as well. Go back to 3B, or whatever he said. That guy's a knob. What was his name? Steve? God, no. No. Punch him in the face. And then, of course, we had the big story, which was Chandler and Monica. Ross confronting them straight away, and him actually being happy for them. I love that. I thought he was going to be kind of, like, pissed and, like, off with them for a couple of episodes, but he was fully on board for that, which, I felt like that was really out of character for Ross, maybe, but maybe not. I feel like he's just on a roller coaster. Like, he's on some other wavelength this season anyway, so maybe that's what it is, but I'm glad that he was kind of happy for them about it. And then Chandler being scared of the whole commitment side of things, which is, you know, in true form to his character, so it's not like I'm like pissed off at Chandler, like, oh, that seems so out of the blue for Chandler kind of thing. No, it's actually makes perfect sense for Chandler to act the way he did this episode. You know, like, we know it's very good because it kind of has taken their personalities from other relationships into account, even though this is like a great relationship for them both and it's a great one to watch. They still have their personality traits where, you know, he knows what Monica's like with wanting kids and wanting marriage, but she's never outright said that to him, so he's just kind of had that stuck in his mind. And then to act the way he did this episode, I think was, you know, Chandler wouldn't act any other way than how he did here, but it seems like you know, the proposal thing was ridiculous, and I was like, what are you doing? I was just shocked because it's like every show I watch, like One Tree Hill's just done it, Shameless has done it, This Is Us has done it, and now Friends has done it, but it's just like one of these rushed proposals. But luckily this didn't go there, because I want their proposal, if they are going to get married, their proposal and marriage has to be perfect. So this wasn't it. But luckily Monica's wise enough to say no in that scenario. So I love Monica, I think she's fantastic. Although the line where she's like, what, you took advice from a 2-time divorcee and Joey? Class. You can't come back from that. And Ross at the end taking the piss out of him. Oh, I'm sorry, will you marry me? I fucking love him. Oh, I love him. Yeah, rating, I'm going to give this an 8.2 out of 10. I think this was a great episode. That's a 79% on Tracked. I think that's low for this episode. I think this is a really funny episode, so I'm going to go 8.2. But thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to Friends, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below. And I will see you next time for episode 16. 15 episodes in a row without a bad episode. Oh my god, I love this. I love this season. I love it. Keep on it. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 episodes left. If they're all great, I'm going to be shocked. So, yeah, until then, guys, take care. Peace.